Hello and welcome to my channel Infinite Intuition. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if not, then just welcome. I hope you'll enjoy this video today. So these zodiac videos, I have set the intention that they could represent sun, moon, or rising in somebody's chart. You can also have strong Virgo or not Virgo, I just got done with doing a Virgo video. Libra, you could have strong Libra placements in your chart. Or this could just be a message that Spirit needs you to know at this time with your current energy. So these are just going to be quick little spreads that I'm going to do. The spread in particular is unique to Libra. I will hopefully remember to link below where I got these spreads from if you are interested in using them for yourself. So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. So the first card here is the card that describes you currently. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles, but it is in reverse. Maybe you did come from Virgo because this card did pop up in the last reading that I just did, in the Virgo reading that I just did, where I kind of feel like we may be looking around at our situation, possibly even our living situation, and trying to figure out what does not serve us anymore. It could also be people who don't serve us anymore. What is lacking balance in your life right now? Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So yeah, we've got two Pentacles cards popping up, so I definitely do think this has to deal with a home life and looking around. Perhaps I kind of feel like this card represents you, regardless of gender, that this represents you, and you're looking around at your home life. And seeing certain things that may need to go. Because I'm getting feminine energy from this, so I'm thinking more looking around at things to figure out what you can clear out to have a better internal energy, to bring you internal healing. What is lacking balance in your life right now? Why is that? Okay, so I guess both cards are also just talking about lacking balance. Six of Cups, okay. Yeah, I think this is more internal with our emotions. It's not just a structure, a foundation of where you are at right now, but also family-wise and emotional. How can you better balance these two options? Okay, we got the Fool in reverse. I think it's to not ignore it. Okay, let's not just meander around. Let's not pretend like when we come home things are at bliss. No, you've got things out of balance. You are aware of it. So we need to put action towards it. So how can you begin to be more vulnerable with others? Three of Pentacles. How can you begin to be more vulnerable with others? Three of Pentacles definitely kind of looks like how it means with this man putting in work in a journal, doing some studying. So I feel like this is you stepping up to help put in the work for a better structure in the home, better structure in your life. So you're actually putting in action, like you're actually putting in the momentum for this. Also kind of hearing putting in work, maybe even putting in a list of new places to move to. Maybe you don't like where you're living at right now. I'm more so getting you and your family, but this could also just be you, like if you're single. And if you are single, then maybe you're like jotting down what you want your future to look like with the home, family, things like that. But either way, we need to not ignore it anymore. We need to get it started. So how can you set healthy boundaries with others? Okay, we have the 8 of Cups, but it's in reverse. So healthy boundaries with others. The vibe I'm getting from this card, though, it's like, it goes along with this Fool energy. Don't just meander down a path, so to speak. Don't just meander down a path looking and thinking about your wishes and your desires. Don't just think about it. Actually put it into action. And I've got such a strong family vibe with this reading that for most of you, it's not a single situation. It's you and a family. And I feel like this is you joining the family and being like, hey, I wish this. I'm seeing this for the future. And you can work together to find a balance between what all of you would like. Okay, you're not walking alone anymore. Stop walking alone. Let's be a community. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some oracle cards. Okay, first we have bellows. So to me, this makes me feel like when we start putting in the action as a family together, like you actually join the family and you start teaming up with them, you're working as a group. Again, if you're not with a family and you're single, this still applies to you. You're kind of like taking the bellows and you're igniting the flames and you're starting to get something going again. Okay, you're taking action again. With Mountain, we definitely have some obstacles to work through. We have some problems to work through. I'm hearing about maybe you being too prideful. We need to let that go. Because solitude definitely, if we're being encouraged to stop meandering. I do feel like that is part of the problem. We need to join in with our family here to remove those blocks and barriers. Don't be so distant. And then we also have Stork, talking about transformation and change and renewing. Definitely makes me think with this Bellows card here of you igniting the flame, igniting something new, having a rebirth. We also have move coming up, and we were talking about maybe sitting down and writing down some or saving in your browser listings, like house listings or apartment listings. Perhaps for some of you there is a pregnancy involved, and so we're being encouraged to be more focused on that. Don't just ignore, don't ignore certain things, okay? Don't ignore the problem. Don't ignore what's wrong. Don't ignore obstacles. We need to overcome these obstacles to transform into something new. So let's go ahead and end this reading with some positive affirmation cards. And I do encourage you to repeat this to yourself. Not just the whole meeting, because some of these meetings are actually pretty long. But just the statement at the top of the card. Okay, I felt like this one wanting to jump out. Maybe this one too. So first one is, I am strong. I am stronger than I think I am. I reject victimhood. My strength is in knowing that all circumstances are temporary. I focus my attention on what's in front of me. I naturally move forward into new phases of life. I am strong. And then we also have, I am transformed. I see the beauty of change. Everything I have been through transformed me into who I am today. I am so much braver. I am so much more caring. I am so much more emotionally intelligent. I am so much more open. I will continue changing and improving. I am transformed. I wonder if some of you came from a different Zodiac reading, because both of these cards popped up in other Zodiacs readings that I had just done. So I hope that this reading helped. I hope that it resonated with you. I hope that it made you feel better in some way, maybe give you some clarity. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.